Okay, I've been preparing for this video for like 3 months or so this is a super long video, but I can't sit still, like I am getting late and other stuff, so I divide them up. The first part is called one-dimensional fairy tales. Like, the video is called three how to think three-dimensionally. Like, I think this is what we gotta do as three-dimensional creatures. Like, let me ask you one question before starting video. Are you a good person or bad person? So, the fairy tales read as a child are very one-dimensional. There is they're all good people with all good qualities or all bad people with all bad qualities. It's known as heroes and villains, and we all know that. Like, we can't find any good thing from bad people and bad thing from good people. Like, they are written in black and white filter. One-dimensional characters are also known as flat characters. That's absolutely the same from the beginning to the end. Like, they don't learn any lesson, and good characters always have got the best looks, best personality, pretty face, they're privileged, not lazy, have got the best future. Like, they're white, at least most of them, and they have got less hourglass body and white, at least most of them, I mean. And it's not only adding fake standards of how good people should be, but also insecurities onto us. I think this is just my opinion, not a fact. Like, everything about them screams perfection, from the looks to the personality. But they are always the victim, and bad characters are also got bad at everything. Like, they are so annoying that I wanna kick their ass. Like, at the end of the movie, like, you can look at characters and tell them apart. What kind of characters they are, if they are bad or good. Like, if they are kind, people pleaser, privileged, have got beautiful face, beautiful body, but poor, they're 100% good people. And it's the opposite, like not privileged, lazy, rich, etc. These kind of things. They're 100% bad people, bad characters. And the sequence of events are all the same. At the beginning, they're all happy, but something has happened, blah 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 blah. The world has turned around 36 degrees. And good characters has to go through tons of hardships that bad characters has done because of they are jealous of how perfect they are living, but they still don't give up on the bright future, because this is not what perfect people do. Like, let me search. Like, they are kind, intelligent, civilian, diligent, hardworking, carefree, skillful, optimistic, hopeful, independent, tactical, strong-willed. And you think with this privileged behavior, with this privileged personality, they just go and kill themselves? Hell no, they gotta have the best happy ending at a wedding, in a wedding scene with their fiance. And don't forget that bad characters at the end they either get kicked out or die. Like, this is what they gotta have for their bad behaviors, okay? And the type of movies are made for children, obviously, because they can tell apart if the characters are good and bad, like, at first glance. And the animators writers tries to make it obvious, I guess. It's my opinion once again, so they can easily tell them apart, and seeing how good people and bad people behave, and they also see until the end and see what happens, and see the good ones always winning, bad ones are always getting kicked out or died. So they try to be best at everything, best at study, best student, best daughter, best son, best parents, best children, best at everything, best friend. Like, you can say I'm not seeing any wrong here. No, I'm not saying. But we can't be 100% bad and good. We are not angels, you know? And we are never meant to be perfect. We can't be perfect. We were never meant to be perfect. I said those are for children, but we were once a children too. This means we have already applied those high standards for us. And when we realize we are not fitting into a good category, automatically our minds think we are in a bad category because we don't have a perfect future, we don't have a perfect personality, perfect face, perfect body, like we don't have a degree that applies to high paid salary works, we don't have a nice car, we haven't retired our parents. Of course, we're gonna think we are not bad. We are not good, I mean. Of course, we are in a bad category, okay? But it's not. This is how we should be. There's no middle ground for us when we are thinking, but there is. We are not children anymore, we are teenagers, we are adults with a lot of responsibility, and we got to realize that not everyone is perfect. Like, I have never met a perfect people in my entire life. Like, I have never did 100%. They also have got a lot of like mistakes, they also have done mistakes, they also like not perfect personality, but good personality, best personality, not perfect. Like, we should be like applying this for all of this. So I'm getting late for my bus. I gotta like run. Bye bye. This was the best.